Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the another video. And it's been 3 days that I'm using iOS 18.3. In this video, I'm going to talk about the battery life and also about the performance. I will be sharing Geekbench Scores too. So this video is going to be focused on the battery life, that how these 3 days went. I will be sharing stats and we will be discussing stats and the performance. Now, without any further delay, let's get jump into this video. Let's find out how these 3 days were while using iOS 18.3. So for the battery stats, I will for sure definitely go to the settings over here into the battery, let the battery stats load, and over here last 10 days. Now these are some of the days on which I want to talk about. Now this day is the very first day when I used iOS 18.3, and as you can see, I used around 95, no, not 95, around 85 to 90% of the battery life, and I got a screen on time of 7 hours and 48 minutes. And during this time, I use YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, and some other app. Now, this is a really good screen on time. Being very honest with you guys, I'm very impressed with this screen on time. And not only that, I'm also happy that the screen on time is really good, which means the battery life is improved over here. Now I will go to the next over here where I use slightly more than the 75%. I used around 80 to 85% according to this graph. And this time I got almost 7 hours of screen on time, during which time I used Netflix, WhatsApp, TikTok, and some other applications. I use Netflix almost for 3 hours over here, as you can see. Now, if I go to this day over here where I used again around 85% of the battery, and again it is almost the same as it was yesterday, almost around 7 hours of screen on time. Again, I use Netflix a lot. Actually, I was watching Black Warrant. What a great series. Anyways, coming back to the video, TikTok, WhatsApp, Instagram, and some other applications. Now, these are the 3 days where I used iOS 18.3, and I can say easily this is a really good screen on time, really good battery performance. I'm very happy with it. Battery seems to be improved. It seems to be better than 18.2. It seems to be better than 18.2.1, which is a really good sign. Now, if I conclude the battery over here, a big plus for the battery life. If you guys are having any sort of battery life issue, let me know in the comment section below and I will try to solve that issue with my upcoming videos. Now it's time to talk about the performance, and to talk about that I will start with the Geekbench scores. Over here I will start the Geekbench 6. I will definitely show you the both benchmarks, CPU benchmark and also the GPU benchmark. By the way, if you notice, my phone battery is around 16%, and this is something that you should not do. If it is lower than 20%, put it on charging. After shooting this video, I'm going to charge it anyways. Go to CPU benchmark, CPU history. Now this is the score of iOS 18.3, 2364 on a single core, while 5903 on a multi-core. Now if I share the average single core score of the iPhone 14, that is 2242, and I'm getting 2364. So a big plus point over here. Again in the multi-core, the average iPhone 14 score is 5473. While running iOS 18.3, I'm getting 5903. Again a plus point. So scores are also good. These scores are not the best, but they are one of the best, which is a good sign, which also means that yes, performance is also improved from the 18.2.1. Now, if I show you the GPU benchmark over here, some people seems to be care about this. So I got a 21,368 GPU meta score, which is very, very good. If I show you the average one, that is 20,213, while I'm getting 21,368, I'm getting extra 1100 points, which is a really, really good sign. So on paper, performance seems really, really good, and during the usage, performance is actually good. I haven't faced any sort of issue. I'm enjoying the device. I'm enjoying everything. So yeah, overall everything is going so far so good. So this was just a 3-day review of iOS 18.3. In this video, I talk about the battery life, and I also talk about the performance by showing Geekbench Score. Now, what are your thoughts about this video? How your device is performing? Actually, I did poll over here and asked you guys that how many people are on iOS 18.3 over here, and almost 650 people voted almost, and 78% people are on iOS 18.3, which is actually a really good sign, and it also means it is quite stable. Well, this is all from this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.